Hi everybody, welcome to Crafty Churchy Nursery. My name is Jess and today I am going to do a change in chat. I'm going to try and get through change in chat. I have been sick, I am still sick, but I wanted to, I had some friend mail and I opened that and it's time to start changing everybody out of their Christmas jammies, right? And I've had some additions to the nursery that kind of flew under the radar. So today will be the first one of those, and that is my little man here. He is I Love You S'mores from Paradise Galleries. He's currently wearing a fleece green sleeper with red cuffs, and it has Santa and snowmen on it. Actually, his, which I ordered Paradise Galleries Yoo-Hoo from Mercari, and she came in that. So let me zoom down to my little man here, and I will tell you about him. Okay, one sec. Okay, so yeah, it's been a rough couple of weeks over here. It started with my husband getting sick. He came home from work and said his throat had started hurting in the morning, and the next day he had a fever. So we tested him and he tested positive for COVID. That was Tuesday. Yep, and he slept all day Tuesday, all day Wednesday, I think half of Thursday. So we knew right away. We're like, okay, well, no Christmas for us. So knew that was coming, and not going anywhere. And I just honestly haven't really been feeling the holiday this year. It's been really, like, Brian has done most of the shopping, like 95% of the shopping. And decorating took a while, and it just was not really into it this year at all. So, and then we're sick. We're all sick, one by one. Although I'm drinking I did not, so Brian took the one test and he called, and then, so we knew he was off all week. And my oldest started getting sick, and I knew it, and it's a holiday weekend, and he works in the retail industry. So the outfit that I am going to be putting on him includes, first we have a white diaper size 3 that Auntie Leisha over at Binkies and Blankies Nursery just sent us in some friend mail. And I don't know if it's going to be too big or not. That seems like that would be too small. Yeah, so where was I? Okay, so I knew he was sick, and I'm like, text your boss, because I know Walmart has like a wonky points policy with calling off. I'm like, tell her your dad has COVID and you're not feeling good. And she responded back with he wouldn't get points for a positive COVID test. So when I gave the test to my husband and to my son, both of their tests came up almost immediately. Like, you're not supposed to read it until 15 minutes have passed, but yes, for those of you watching at home, it would appear I've put the diaper on backwards. Tamara's probably yelling at the screen right now because she always catches me doing shit like that. So anyway, I took a picture of the test, because this was, obviously it's a big, huge weekend. Took a picture of the test against my computer screen with the date and time, and she said, okay. Now, I had a low-grade fever for a couple of days, and a cough was just, the cough was horrible. And I know I don't sound like myself now, but this is the best that I've sounded in days. Now the thing is, now the thing is that I cannot hear out of my right ear. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I tried using some Debrox last night, and that just did not seem to work. I just took, so this outfit, I'm gonna put him in. Mom, you're gonna love this. I just recently showed this one on a haul video, and I didn't even realize this at the time that I was buying them. So this is a dark blue onesie newborn. It has a shark, and it says shark bait, and it's got the plastic tags on. And you would think for somebody that, you know, has problems with feelings of things, I don't know, that's just like a thing. I always leave the tags, those plastic things, I always leave them on my clothes. So anyway, oh, and I worked Thursday, and I forget what I said to my boss, but she was, oh no, I worked Friday too. I logged in and I sounded worse than this, and she was like, take sick time. So I never took the COVID test for either myself or my youngest because we don't have to leave the house at all. Like both. Oh, look how cute you are. You know, my son works out of the house on weekends. My husband works out of the house. So like these COVID tests just came, I think. So we've got 2 more. So I don't know. I didn't really see the need to take one. But I don't know. This ear thing is bothering me. Like it doesn't hurt or anything. It's just I can't hear out of it, and there's pressure. And then I thought, you know what? I haven't been using my Flonase. I'm supposed to use it every day, morning and night. The pants are green, and they look kind of like long john pants to me. And they have line drawings of sharks on them. Heck, maybe these did come together as an outfit, because the green's a little bit different. So I don't know what the heck I was saying, but yeah, we didn't get to see anybody for Christmas. It was our first Christmas without my mother-in-law, who, you know, really Christmas was her thing. So it's been a long haul, but I'm off this week, thankfully. And, you know, I had all these plans to do all these things. But then, like I say, you make plans and life happens. So the plan now is just to relax and play nurse and everything else. Okay, now I don't have socks for you. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, so here, the story about this little one is, sorry, I need one more cup of tea. I meant sip, not cup. The last time that I was sick, like 2 months ago, and I got sick, I got better real quick. Dax over at Encrypted Angels Nursery had told me to try drinking apple cider vinegar in water, but what he said was different and enabled me to drink it was, he said try two tablespoons of apple cider vinegar if you can stomach, you know, as long as it's okay, and 2 tablespoons of honey, and then a tea bag. So I made that tea one day last week, and I hadn't drank it again, but today I'm like, yeah, I need it. Okay, so anyway, this little baby. So I don't know, when I saw him, and I was like, I am never gonna want that baby. Look at that face. I'm never gonna want that baby. And then I did see him over, Alicia over at Binky's and Blanky's Nursery has one, and I just fell in love with them. And so when Paradise Galleries was having their buy one get one free sale, I took the plunge and I got him, and I got Big Boy, and that's a story for another day. But I absolutely adore him. Like, I can't believe for a baby that I was sure that I would never ever want, he's like my favorite. And I feel like normally, like I think he smells, but I can't smell him right now because I'm sick, because I'm fairly certain that I have smelled him before. He has that real, and look, I showed this in my haul video, but I didn't say what it was. It's a little varsity jacket. It's navy blue, and it has a letter C appliqued on, and it says Captain. So I saw that in my haul video, and it was a clearance item, and I was like, yes. So anyway, I keep calling him. Okay, so this is I Love You Smores from Paradise Galleries. I can't remember if I said that or not, but I keep referring to him as Dawson, almost like it's his sculpt or something, you know. So then I decided that my little dude, his name is just going to be DJ. He can be Dawson Jr. He can be Dawson's cousin Dawson. Was that cousins or brothers on the Bob Newhart show? I don't know. Daryl. Oh, look at it. It fits perfectly. It was made for him. Look at my little guy. Oh my God, he's so cute. I can't stand it. And see, he has been using this green dinosaur lovey that says My First Roar that I love to infinity, that Auntie Bobo got us, but we just now received and so my little DJ here said he thinks that his younger brother might want this lovey. So Cosmos, when we do his change in chat, gets lovey, and DJ gets Scooby-Doo. Yay! Okay, so now that we've changed and chatted about him, I can go through, let me see. What if I lay you down right there, and I'll show you the other sneaky sneaks that have come in. So not like a baby doll, but does anybody know what this is? Anybody? This is a Hug-a-Bunch, and this is the only doll from my childhood that I remembered fondly that I did not have. I have my 4 others, my 2 Cabbage Patch and 2 non-Cabbage Patch, up on a shelf, and I have a Hug-a-Bunch quilt that my mom made me, but I didn't have the Hug-a-Bunch. And Mercari served that. Mercari fixed that problem right up. So she's joined the nursery. I don't remember her head turns like it's on a doodad, you know. Okay, let's see who else has joined. Okay, so 2 more babies have joined the nursery, and fun. So this little girl here, DJ, I'm gonna move you right there. Oh, this little girl here is wearing a long-sleeved white fleece sleeper. It's got a tan reindeer on it with a little red and white polka dot bow on her right ear, and she's got red and white polka dot cuff and neckline. It's white with gray hearts. So this little one here, when I got, I'm not sure, I don't remember who it was for. Maybe another Paradise Galleries baby. Whatever the case may be, I need a body. So this doll was listed on Amazon for $25, and she came in this outfit that I had been eyeing up. And I'm like, well, a body is $15 and the outfit's $10 anyway, so whatever. And I said, oh, she looks like she's my Emily Elizabeth, so they can be clones. Not clones, dear goodness. They can be twins. Oh my God. Here's Emily Elizabeth, who I have waited, and yes, they are the same sculpt, right? But Emily Elizabeth is much bigger. Now, she's supposed to be, I think she's supposed to be 22 inches. I really do. I really thought I was going to have completely identical twins, except she doesn't have hair on her. But this one's real petite. So I didn't but then I saw her and I don't know if it's the hair or what, but she was just too precious. So yeah, she stayed. And then the other one that to show you was a Christmas present that I found on Black Friday. Now I did have the Paradise Gallery's Dapper Dandy join and Big Boy. Both of those dolls that have not had. Oh no! Off-camera shenanigans. All right, that's okay. You guys like to see stuff. This is what happens, folks, when you don't put the zip ties on tight enough. This is what happens. Sorry for the disturbing image. All right, hold on a second. Oh, I am so sorry. All right, so, yep. I've been doing this a lot lately, like so scared of putting the zip ties on so tight that I'm not putting them on tight enough. So we're gonna take you into the living room. But, so yeah, the two other ones that snuck in here, the Big Boy and Dapper Danny, they are completely apart. They need bodies. And then this was a Christmas present I found, so on Black Friday. It's the replica mica sculpt. And the one I had originally seen was $40, and on Black Friday this sculpt went down to $30. So I sent her over to my husband and said I want this doll. Now when she came, I pierced her ears and I cut her hair, and I might even, like, I just kept going at it. I don't know what I like cutting dolls' hair. I don't know why. And her hair is kind of crazy, but it was much longer, like probably to here. I mean, it was wild, and I wanted her to have, you know, like baby hair. I might cut it a little bit more. I'm not real sure, but she's a sweetheart, and I don't have a name for her yet. I just finished giving her some weight and stuff last night, and obviously I have to go fix her head again. Yeah. So, what did I want to tell you guys? There was something I was going to tell you. She's just so tiny. Like, this is another one. She is advertised at 19 inches. But, I mean, this is a newborn outfit. It's white with like pale peach striped sleeves, and the sleep and play thing itself is like peach moons and gray stars and gray clouds all over it. It's very pretty. And she had a matching peach bow in her hair. I honestly, there was something that I was going to tell you guys about, but I forget what that was. So there we go. Headband back on. I know I was talking about how tiny she is. Oh, whew. Okay. All right. Well, I have talked enough, and now I think I've shown, at least as far as baby dolls go, I think I've shown the babies that have snuck in here in the last few weeks during all the sick time. So we're getting there. Thank you for coming over here and choosing to spend your time with me and watch my videos and listen to me blah blah blah. I hope you have a great night, and we will see you next time.